Here's the man who positively impacts millions of people every day, and he's beaming love your way right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Santisi.
It's a great day. I am Paul Santisi. I appreciate you tuning in and listening. I am just going to come out of the gate full speed ahead, and I'm going to tell you exactly how you can force yourself to think positive. Yes, that's what I said. How you can force yourself to think positive. And there is a way to do this. So let's discuss it for a few minutes. This is how you force yourself to think positive. Notice the word force. You're not hoping, wondering, wishing, trying to figure out maybe this will work, maybe that won't. This is how you force yourself to think positive. Depending on where you are in your own journey in life, this may take hours, days, weeks, or months for you to fully be in a better place mentally, emotionally, and energetically. We're all different. We're all at a different part in life. The great news is that this can be done by anyone. And there is some work involved initially, yes, but with a little conscious effort in daily application, it can be done by anyone. Remember this, folks, and I'll share a story with you. What others have done and are doing, you can do also. And I'll never forget the day that I heard this statement. I was around 19 years old. I was laying down in my bed. I was half asleep in the middle of the night. And I was listening to an audio cassette back then. You remember those? An audio cassette? And between being half awake and half asleep, I heard, what others have done, you can do also. When I heard this, I sat straight up in bed in amazement because I had this massive aha moment. And then when I did that, my calf knotted up and it hurt so bad. And I was in so much pain that I jolted my body. And when I did that, I slammed and knocked the side of my head off my window frame, and I saw stars, folks. Okay, I was lying in bed. I was holding my leg in pain. My head was throbbing. I was seeing stars, and all I kept hearing was, what others have done, you can do also. What others have done, you can do also. What others have done, you can do also. And I guess I had to go through that because I've never forgotten that phrase. And it is something that I've lived by ever since. What others have done, you can do also. Okay, getting back to the topic here, and I will say it just like this. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. I'm not going to fluff it, okay? At first, to start, this takes conscious practice. It takes a lot of practice. And you may have to do this technique. You may have to do this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 times or more each day until it becomes a part of who you are, until it becomes a part of your permanent vibration. Here is the magical technique. Say yes with me. Yes. Say it out loud. Yes. 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 I am ready. In order to force yourself to think positive, you must consciously focus on and think about what you are appreciative about in life. What do you appreciate? What do you appreciate? Now, for some of you, this is easy because there is so much that you're appreciative for in life. And I know for some of you, this may be the opposite. This may be really tough, really hard. And it's okay. I got you covered. Look, listen, pay attention. I am not creating these podcasts or any audios for a pat on the back. I am not looking for any Christmas cards from anyone, folks. And I mean that with a lot of love, okay? Although I do appreciate the ones who do send me Christmas cards that I do receive, and I do appreciate that very much. So thank you for those. However, That's not what we're talking about. The magic is when you think about and focus on what you are appreciative for in life, okay? This will force you to focus on and think about something positive. Key, pay attention. Now, for those of you who need a kick in the ass over this because you have no idea what to be appreciative about for, I have no clue on what I appreciate. There are some of you listening who are saying that right now. I have no idea what I'm appreciative for. My life sucks. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Listen. Can you agree that you appreciate the fact that you can hear this audio? Do you appreciate the fact that you have a mind? Or that you have a tongue that you can taste different foods? Are you appreciative that you have food to eat? Are you appreciative that you have air to breathe? Are you appreciative because at least you're alive in this moment? A lot of people are not, and you are. So that is something you can appreciate. Now, understand that you don't have to have these epic things to be appreciative over. It's not about anything. It's about the little things. And remember this, inch by inch, life is a cinch. And yard by yard, it's really hard. The magic is when, this is the magic. The magic is when the law of attraction responds to you being appreciative over something. And what will happen, it will give you more and more reasons to continue to be appreciative. Remember, folks, like thoughts create more like thoughts. So the objective in doing this is to replace the negative ball of energy that you've been carrying around with you inside of you for your whole life, for years and years and years, to be replaced with a ball of positive energy. Do you understand that? And being appreciative for one simple thing at a time, it's the most powerful way to do just that. Because the more reasons that you give yourself to be appreciative about something, anything, this causes your positive ball of energy to grow and to grow and to grow and to grow, eventually overpowering your ball of negative energy. Now, I know this sounds simple. And I also know that most of you won't take this seriously. And that's sad. It really is. But hey, listen to me. I'm not going to lose a night's sleep over whether you apply this in your life or not. It's not my job, and it's not your job to manage anyone else's emotions. And I'm not trying to. It's the opposite, really. And I'm sure many of you can appreciate where I'm coming from with that. Oh, whoa, what was that? There's that word again. Appreciate. So consciously, each day to start this, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times or more, it's up to you and how bad you want this, okay? Focus on what you are appreciative about. And you can write these down if you want. You don't have to, but you can. And if you do want to write these down, make sure you must use white paper and a pen with blue ink. It must be white paper and it must be a pen with blue ink. And we'll talk more about that later. Or you can run what you are appreciative about just through your mind and feel it in the moment. And that's fantastic as well. And that's something that I do all the time. No matter where I am, what I'm doing, I'm always in a state of appreciation for something. Whether something good is presenting itself or something non-desirable, I am always in a state of appreciation. I appreciate you for listening. Have a super day, everyone. We'll see you next time. Santisi out.